And we back. Now today's video, we're trying to see if we can guess the top 50 3-point shooters in the league right now based on percentage. Now I'm recording this video on a Thursday night and y'all probably not seeing it until Monday. So some of these percentages may be off as you watching this, but regardless, it's going to tell you who the best 3-point shooters in the league are right now. So let's head over to it. Can you name the top 50 NBA percentage shooters through November 29th, 2018? Now again, I'm recording this early because I'm going to be in New York City, but I always got to give y'all videos a step two, even when I'm on, I guess it's not really a vacation, it's a business trip, but even when I'm not home to record. So this is why it's in advance. King of the fourth quarter won't get over 75%. Don't challenge me. Because when I say challenges like this, it's kind of my job. It's my duty to not only get over 75%, but to get 100. All right, maybe I'm going a little bit too far. But he knew that throwing that little piece was going to be enough for me to play his quiz. So you got me. You got me. Shout out to Brendan for creating this one. But it only has 1-star value. 1-star reviews. So somebody took this quiz and they were not very happy with the results. 50 questions, of course, 15 minutes. Hopefully I won't need all of that. At the bottom, you can see I haven't played this just yet. Let's go. Now, one thing he did for me, he made it very, very easy. See, not only did you give me the percentage and all, but you gave me the team and the position. First one, Bogdanovich. Did I know that Bojan Bogdanovich was having the best 3-point percentage season this year? No. But because you said small forward, Indiana, boom, I put it together. Next, a power forward for the Sacramento Kings. This is Bjelica. There we go. Nemanja Bjelica has been a great signing for them. As of recently, he's not getting as many minutes because they let Marvin Bagley Jr. Ball out a little bit. But Bjelica started off the season hot. As you can see, 50% from 3, and he's a very good 3-point shooter. Oh, Golden State. This is Steph Curry. Steph Curry was shooting almost 50% from 3, attempting 10 threes a game. Yeah, legendary. Next, this is Rudy Gay. Come on, let's just flat through these. Point guard, that's my boy. I put it in capital letters. That's my boy, Derrick Rose. A 30% career 3-point shooter. Until this year, he's shooting 46%. Don't sleep. It's never too late. It's never too late to evolve. Derrick Rose evolved into a knockdown shooter. Gotta love it. Next, the Cleveland Cavaliers shooting guard. I'm going to guess this is Kyle Korver. Yeah, again, this is Kyle Korver hasn't been traded, at least when he created this quiz. But now, obviously, he's part of the Utah Jazz. Shout out to Kyle Korver going back to Utah. New Orleans. This is going to be Etuan Moore, who started off the season very hot. He had a couple 30-point games here. And I'm like, okay, Etuan. You know we root for the ex-Bulls out there. Golden State point guard. This is the backup Quinn Cook. Next, LA Clippers small forward. This has got to be Gallinari. Boom. It was a period of time I didn't even know how to spell Gallinari's name, so I feel like I'm evolving myself because a lot of people's names, so I didn't know how to spell, I now can spell without a problem. Without a problem. Next, San Antonio point guard. Is that Bryn Forbes? It is Bryn Forbes. I used to think it was Brian. Found out it was Bryn. Shout out to the person that corrected me. Shooting guard Chicago. That is Antonio Blakeney. There we go. He has the highest percentage of his threes come from that left corner. And the guy, he knocks those down. LA Clippers power forward. I don't think it's Tobias Harris. I think Tobias Harris is going to be on this list, but I don't think he's this high. They also have Bob Mute, and they also have Mike Scott. Mike Scott. Very good 3-point shooter. There we go. Sacramento Kings shooting guard. Got to be Buddy Hield. Also having a very good season. Phoenix small forward. That is T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren shot like 20% from 3 last year. And this year, he's actually knocking down threes. Again, it's never too late to evolve, even though T.J. Warren is relatively young in the NBA. Next. Power forward for Denver. That is my boy Juancho. Ooh, am I going to be able to spell his name? Gomez. I don't know. That's Juancho, though. 100% that's got to be Juancho. It's not Paul Millsap. Timeout. So as I'm recording this video, right behind the camera, I got the Golden State Warrior versus Raptors game going on. Kevin Durant just hit a 3 with 8 seconds left to tie it up. So I'm going to pause this quiz until this game is over because obviously I got to watch what's about to go down. All right, next, Chicago Bulls. Ryan Arcidiacono, 100%. Do I know how to spell Arcidiacono yet? No, I do not. but it's Archidiakono. See, that feels very close. But again, 2 in a row that I don't know how to spell. Brooklyn small forward. Brooklyn small forward. Is that Joe Harris? It is Joe Harris. That guy got one job, is to shoot that 3, and he do it very, very well. DJ Augustine. Houston. PJ Tucker. Not PJ Tucker. There it is. Boston power forward. The Morris brother, the good. I guess both Morris brothers are pretty solid, but the one in Boston started off the season pretty high. He's one of the few people on their team offensively that started off hot. Well, I guess Kyrie didn't start off hot, but both players playing well offensively. Next, shooter guard from Minnesota and Philly, Jimmy Butler. Not necessarily a great three-point shooter, but this year he's shooting it pretty well. Milwaukee point guard. It's got to be Malcolm Brogdon. It is. Toronto shooting guard, Danny Green, who I just saw hit a big shot right there. I didn't actually pause. We'll get back to it. I'm going to be peeking every once in a while. You see me looking over there, that's the game going on. Like, look. Come on, man. You can't tell me I ain't got one of the best setups out here on YouTube. Isolation, Kawhi Leonard with Iggy Garden. Spin move. That's a good look. He passed it. He passed it. Overtime. All right. Kawhi Leonard passed up the game winner. Okay. Next. San Antonio small forward. Okay. San Antonio. Think about their shooters. Marco Bellinelli, not a small forward. Patty Mills, not a small forward. Davis Bertans is a small forward / power forward. You know, he can play both positions. Next, Indiana small forward, Doug McDermott. Doug McDermott always would be a knockdown shooter. This is kind of what he do. Tobias Harris. When did we guess Tobias Harris? Oh, when we put Joe Harris, Tobias Harris put together because they're both last name Harris. This is going to be Terrence Ross, who's playing very well this season. Rodney Hood. Miami shooting guard. Oh, Josh Richardson. Can't sleep. Point guard Atlanta. You would think it's Trae Young, but Trae Young is not shooting the ball from 3 well. Jeremy Lin. Memphis point guard Mike Conley. No? Oh, Shelvin Mack. It is Shelvin Mack. Started off the season hot too. Milwaukee shooting guard. Tony Snell? Tony Snell. Always been a knockdown shooter as well. I'm a poet. Small forward for Chicago. Oh, Justin Holiday. Can somebody trade for Justin Holiday already? That boy can hoop. He can hoop. Get him to a team that can actually be valuable. He's not valuable here in Chicago. Somebody throw us 2 first-round picks. Memphis, Marcus Gasol. Milwaukee small forward, Chris Middleton. Come on, man. It's not Giannis. Giannis not there just yet. He won't be on this list. Not even close to this list, to be honest with you. This is going to be Jason Tatum. Minnesota power forward. Tolliver? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Shooting guard for the Sacramento Kings. Iman Shumpert has had like 2 20-point games so far this season, or 2 or 3. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? It's a lot of people in Sacramento that is contributing that you like, I didn't know he can do that. But they are doing that. San Antonio point guard, this is Patty Mills. Dallas small forward, the rookie of the year so far, Luka Doncic. I think that's how you pronounce it still. I'm still getting used to it. You know, it's going to take me probably a year before I can actually pronounce his name. Minnesota, that is, of course, Karl Anthony Towns. Point guard, J.J. Barea? No, it can't. Wait, is it J.J. Barea? Dennis Smith Jr.? Is Dennis Smith Jr.? Dennis Smith Jr. shooting almost 40% from 3 this year. That's pretty good for Dennis Smith Jr. Okay, back to Miami. No way it's Dwayne Wade, right? Is Dwayne Wade? Dwayne Wade is hitting threes. See, again, because he gave me Miami shooting guard, my mind immediately says Dwayne Wade, because who's the greatest shooting guard in Miami history? You know, other shooting guard, though. That's not going to be Tyler Johnson, is it? Tyler Johnson, no. Who's another? Rodney Magruder? No. I cannot think of another shooting guard in their roster. Huh. Wayne Ellington. There it is. Okay, L.A., this is going to be Josh Hart. Dallas small forward, Harrison Barnes. See, this is... Oh, that's not even Harrison Barnes. It's going to be Finney Smith. This is why you don't challenge me, because I does this. Robert Covington, Landry Shamet, Nick Vucevic. Boom. I got 2 left, and I know what they are. I just can't spell. Hernan Gomez. I don't know. I tried to sit here for another 20, 30 seconds to try to get it. I don't know how to spell it. But I mean, I got a 96%, but I knew 100% of them. So come on, cut me some slack. Archidiakono, This is literally, I could have just sounded that out. Hernan Gomez. All right, whatever. I did get over 75, so Brendan, I got you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave it a like. I'll be back in, not tomorrow, but in 2 days. Peace.